I tried your budget high protein meals.
And if I'm being 100% honest, I keep eating the same protein meals every day and it's getting pretty boring.
So today, I'm testing your most recommended budget high protein meals to find out which ones are actually worth eating. But here's the criteria. Every meal has to be under $3, at least 25 grams of protein, and good enough that I'd actually eat again and again. And by the end, I'm ranking the top 3.
So the first meal I have here is a cottage cheese egg wrap.
All this took was 2 eggs, half a cup of low-fat cottage cheese, and a tortilla.
It's $1.65 with 39 grams of protein, which is pretty high. I actually never had cottage cheese before. My mom was recommending it to me a little while ago, but she didn't tell me my magic words, which was, it's high in protein. I would have got it right away. Okay, it's good, but would it replace my usual breakfast? Because this seems like a breakfast food. Probably not. I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. But for now, this is going to first place. And the goal of this is to find hopefully 3 meals that I could actually incorporate. I've done it before with others like my bagel, peanut butter, and honey, but I need high protein meals that I can rotate because it gets a little boring eating the same thing all the time. So meal number 2 here is just cottage cheese. I saw all of these I've searched up basically on the internet that got a lot of upvotes or got a lot of likes and people recommended it. And this was one of them, which is a little strange, just cottage cheese and fruit.
This is just 3/4 cup cottage cheese and a half cup of frozen fruit.
It's $1.65 with 34 grams of protein. Again, I'm amazed how much protein there is in cottage cheese. But is it appealing? Not really. At least it's cheap and it hits the macros. Oh, it just doesn't look that good. Kind of flavorless. The protein's really good and the fruit helps a lot. I'm not a fan of the texture, and would it replace any of my meals I'm currently having? That's a no. It's a big fat no. Gonna have to give this a 2 out of 5, and it has no choice but to go in second place. For my third meal, what people are having is a protein muffin.
This was 2 scoops of protein powder, 1 egg, half a cup of oats, and a 1/4 cup of milk mixed all together, put in the microwave for 2 minutes.
It does not look appetizing at all. I questioned it quite a bit. Yeah, this is, I feel like, why I don't really trust a lot of things online, these recipes, but I'm giving them a shot. In total, it came out to $2.37, but a total of 57 grams of protein, which is a lot. Just 2 minutes in the microwave, and that's it apparently. Okay, I'm actually a little surprised right now. Let's get to the bottom. Okay, I'm surprised, and this could be taken up to another level if you just drizzle some melassa, honey, or syrup, because it's just a little dry. But I'm surprised. I really thought this was gonna be absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna give this a 3.5 out of 5. This is now third place, second, because I can make this taste pretty damn awesome with other things added to it. And next up, I have a spicy tuna chickpea bowl.
This was garlic chili flakes, half can of chickpeas, 1 can of tuna, 1 lemon, half a cucumber.
This was also highly recommended, but the only thing is that it's disqualified because it's $3.61. Comes with a total of 35 grams of protein, which is good, but it broke the budget. Definitely really good. Wow, that little spice to it and that lemon really gives a good kick. This would have beat those for sure. Unfortunately, it's not making on the list. Whoever eats this, good for you. And what I have here for meal number 5, a lot of people are considering it a meal. I saw a lot of comments on it, people do this, but it's basically ultra filtered milk coffee is what they're having for breakfast. I heard claims that they're having like 30 to 50 grams of protein. Don't know how unless I didn't get the right ultra filtered milk. And this is like basically not even coffee anymore, I think. It's a cup and a half of milk with like this much actual coffee. Maybe they got a big one, but I'll try it. It actually doesn't taste bad. I'm surprised, but it only comes with 21 grams of protein, so it doesn't make it, but I think I would have replaced this with the cottage cheese and fruit. Instead of having a protein shake, are buying whey protein, I guess you could have this with a price of a total $1.45. Unfortunately, it does not make it. It doesn't cut the protein. It's kind of sad. The two that didn't make it would have been here. So what I have here now is vegan chili, which just sounds horrible. The first part, the vegan part.
This used quarter onion, quarter red bell pepper, a can of kidney beans, quarter can of corn, half can of tomato, and 100 grams of rice.
But this is absolutely massive. This will definitely fill you up. It's a total of $2.92. Damn, that's good. Would have definitely loved some ground beef in it. All these meals are pretty close to under 10 minutes to make, but it only comes with 20 grams of protein. I swear to you, I'm not picking these meals just on purpose of like, oh, this is less protein. I just picked whatever was out there that claimed to have very high protein, but for my standards, 20 grams for one big meal like this is just not enough. That's why I need at least 25 grams. Doesn't cut it. Otherwise, I think it would have been first place. For the flavor. Protein wise, well, that's why it's not on the scoreboard. So next up here is what I have is a tofu bowl.
This was used of 200 grams of tofu, soy and garlic, 200 grams of rice, broccoli, and 1 carrot.
And again, the tofu part does not sound good at all. I've heard very negative things with it, but I'll try it. This is my first time really trying it. It doesn't look bad and it doesn't smell bad at all. This is good. And for only $1.65, that's really good. It comes with just the bare minimum 25 grams of protein. So we passed there. Is it gonna replace any of these? Yeah, well, I give it a 4 out of 5. Therefore, sorry bud, this guy's eliminated. Cottage cheese and fruit. Eggs come third, muffins second, tofu bowl first place as of right now. I really thought tofu was like something like, maybe because it's mixed in. I don't know. Would I incorporate it into my everyday meals? I think I could. And next, what I have here, which is also a massive container, is turkey stir fried. I never had ground turkey before. This is my first time.
What was used was 8 ounces of ground turkey, half an onion, soy sauce, half a cabbage head, and 1 cup of rice noodles.
I never had rice noodles before either. And I've had cabbage before, but maybe when I was like 3. Okay. Maybe I'm a little biased because it has meat. 4.5 right off the bat. Flavors are good, meat tastes amazing, nice and soft. I could definitely make this over and over again. And it's a total of $2.48 it came out to, and a total of 42 grams of protein. I could definitely have this in my everyday meals, like for lunch, dinner, or something for sure. Muffin's last right now, and I actually like the muffin. I don't want to say goodbye to him. This is now first place. Next here is supposed to be tuna kebabs.
This was made with half an onion, chili, a can of tuna, 1 egg, half the cilantro, and a quarter cup of egg whites.
They're basically supposed to be like patties, I saw. For some reason it didn't work. Maybe I needed to drain my tuna more. So it's just a mix, a tuna kebab mix or whatever. I'll try it out though. I feel like this is something I'd make like late at night or quickly before the gym, like a quick 5-minute meal. $2.89 and a good 40 grams of protein, which is not bad. I'll have to give it, I almost want to say like a tie with the protein muffin, a 3.5. I think just the spice is getting to me right now, so it's not that pleasant. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the protein muffin. And lastly here, I have yogurt, peanut butter, fruit.
This was 1 cup of Greek yogurt, a tablespoon of honey, a tablespoon of peanut butter, and 1 banana.
A total of $2.45 with 28 grams of protein. This, I read that a lot of people are having it for a late night snack. Instead of snacking on some garbage food or having some high protein meal. I have a banana here. I'm supposed to be using some sliced up apple and they dip and eat it, but someone stole my apple, so I'm using a banana instead. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to give it a 3.8. So that means this is gone, this stays, and I think this would have been a higher score if there was no peanut butter. With just honey would have been better, I think, in my opinion. But I could definitely see myself having something like this for a late night snack with some apples. That's pretty good versus something like this, a late night snack. This is quite heavy and filling. I don't really see myself using this throughout the day that often. This is like a rare dessert thing, and this is like a late night watching Netflix snack. So I wanted to find which meals would replace my current meals or what I could rotate in and actually incorporate and not just have like a one-off meal. And I'm a little surprised with all this, the results. This one, first place, is turkey stir fried. 100% I'm gonna be using this again. It's easy to make, I can switch up the meat. I like that a lot. This tofu here, I like the idea of it, everything, but maybe I'll add some meat to it. I just like the variety to it. This, like I said, great late night snack. If I'm gonna do something like this again, let me know. I can make sure all the meals stay under $3 and maybe all of them have at least 25 grams of protein. Let me know. Other than that, thank you for watching.